Hey guys, so we have here our fan, and unfortunately one of the fan blades broke off. So we can see this on the, when we take a close look here inside on the back side, it's just lying around in there. So in this video we want to replace this fan, not the fan, but the fan blades. And luckily we can do that. We don't have to buy a new fan. We can just repair it with a new part. And the first thing, safety first, so we are going to unplug this so we're not going to have an accident. And then we're going to put our fan right on the floor, because here we can relatively easily remove the front cover. In this case here, in this fan, we're just going to rotate this counterclockwise just a little bit. Some of these other fans have like a metal clip that you're going to pop off first. So now here we see the broken off plastic part. So unfortunately we cannot glue this back on. It's just not going to work. Either it's going to break off right away, or it's just going to not be running properly. So then in the center we have here the screw, and this screw we're going to loosen it by rotating it clockwise, not anti-clockwise as you usually would. So clockwise to remove this screw or this cover here, and then we can pull off the old fan blade. Should be relatively easy. And then you can see in the center here of the old fan blade, we have this little cutout in the plastic, and that grips into this metal rod here that we see here on the bottom of in the center. So we're going to need a new fan that has exactly the same style. And when you order the one for your model, then you really should make sure that it is made for that, because mine actually doesn't fit 100%. We're going to see this later on. What is the problem, or what's going to be the problem further down the line. So it seems to really fit very well. So this has on the inside here also these little cutouts in the plastic, and then here we can put that top screw in. See here, actually has two different sizes for the plastic, for those metal pins to fit in. One is a little bit wider, the other one is a little bit narrower. So we're going to use the one for this fan, the narrower ones. So all we have to do is align that slot in the plastic with the metal pins. And it's going to give it a little spin, making sure that the new fan blades really sit in well. And then we can already put this cap back on, or the screw back on here, the nut. And remember, in this case righty-tighty does not apply, so in this case it's lefty-tighty. And we don't really have to make it super tight, so the nature of the fan moving or rotating is going to tighten the nut further down the line. So just make it hand tight, that's just fine. And at this point all we have to do that's left here is put the cover back on. Really don't try to run the fan without this cover. We just may get injured, or somebody else may get injured. So we have to align this cover correctly. Usually there's some tabs that show you where this should go into. In this case here we even have the label here, the Mitsubishi Electric, written in the center. So this has to be off center, just a little bit twisted to the left, and then we're going to put this on it and rotate it clockwise, and then here the label will be correctly horizontally. And then it is time to try it out and see if everything worked correctly. And in my case actually it didn't work correctly, because the fan blades are a little bit off-centered, so the fan is vibrating a little bit. It's relatively loud, it's louder than before. So let's have a look at what went wrong. And we can see in the back side here of the new fan blade that this is not centered correctly, so it's kind of wobbling when as the fan is running, and that creates a lot of noise and vibration as well, and vibration also creates noise, so that's why everything is loud, and eventually it's going to break our motor if we keep it running like this. So we can also a little bit see it here from the front side. You see that if you really take a close look, that it's kind of wobbly. And one reason for that is that the plastic here is a little bit, the hole inside of the plastic is a little bit bigger than the drive shaft that we have here. You see this wobbles around when we take that nut off. So this is one reason it's not really centered. And then the second reason is that our plastic nut here is just a little bit bigger than that indentation in the plastic of the fan. So it doesn't really sit 100% correctly. So I will probably resize that plastic nut by just making it a little smaller so that it does fit into this indentation. Yeah, so that was already it for this video. Hope you found the information helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, then please leave a message below.